I'll come down to watch you. Yeah.
Ooh, I have a new phone now. Love it.
Oh!
Pick it up after the show, where I'm going to take some OnlyFans photos later. Thank you guys for coming out. How are you doing, Catalinas?
Yeah!
Hell yeah. Like they said, I did come down from Phoenix. Luckily, I didn't have to use GPS. I just followed all the dispensary billboards on my way here. Hell yeah, no, I'm a stoner through and through. They have BOGO deals now. I get a sativa and an indica, and I put them in a jar together, and I play Russian roulette. Am I going to have a great 12-hour nap, or am I going to end up texting my ex? Thank you guys so much for letting me come out, though, because I recently got a haircut, and I need you guys to help me out with this. Am I supposed to run as Arizona's governor? Or should I try to be the new sponsor of Bud Light? You guys are so fucking nice. You know who isn't nice, though? Fucking nurses and doctors. I know that they're here to save lives, but I hate them. I hate people that tell me to wait and then tell me my weight. Fucking assholes. They want me to get rid of all the things that I love. I love carbs, donuts. They said get rid of those. And I'm like, well, honey, you're going to be driving on a donut because I slashed your tires in the parking lot. We don't need that negativity, ladies. Woo. You know, some of my girlfriends are like, you should try the 12-step program. Honey, I can barely make 12 steps on stairs. What do you think I would commit to a 12-step program? I haven't always been a big girl, though. I actually grew up with a really poor mom, and she used to make recipes out of 2 ingredients. She would take things like white rice and ground beef, and for some reason, ketchup was a seasoning. White bitches. I'm so over them. I don't know how to cook, but now that I live in corporate world, they want me to start going to these potlucks. And so, like the white bitch I am, I had to turn to Pinterest. They had one called Better Than Sex Chocolate Cake. Anything is better than sex for you for the past 20 years, Susan. That's a stab at my old manager. Hopes she sees this shit on Monday. After I put in that 2 weeks. I have standards. Not with men, but definitely with my job ethic. I'm also that sad chick that goes on Pinterest looking for motivational quotes. I'm just trying to learn to live, laugh, and love my life. But now I'm just living, laughing, and wanting to die. Speaking of unseasoned people, I am engaged to a white man. Woo-hoo. I'm quickly learning that since being engaged that I am now living with my forever jailmate. He's constantly asking to bump cigarettes and wants to watch me take a shit. You're crying. I fucking made a woman cry. That's not my mom. You'll be crying when I'm hitting from back, baby girl. Back to it. Sorry, I miss recess and I would really like to go on the swings with you. I'm back to it, okay. Back to a good man, actually. It's so hard when man's like, you can have a ticket, you can use it. And I'm like, it's so hard because I'm a really good flirt, but as soon as I'm in bed and they're asking, do you know what you're doing? I act like a dude, and I'm like, I saw it in a porn once. Of course I know what I'm doing. But I'm with a very petite man. I would say that I'm a dominant bottom and he's a submissive top. And I'm terrified having a petite man because every time I go into Walmart, I'm scared he's gonna get kidnapped. I have to tell him, honey, please hold on to the grocery cart, or I'm gonna have to leave you in the car again. Relax, he has his tablet to tell me, oh, women don't have a witching hour, they have a bitching hour. You know, the only thing that I bitch about is things that don't get fixed. Ladies, we're all on that. I've been waiting an entire year for my roof to get fixed. But now with the recent weather, every time it rains, I finally get that roof waterfall that I always wanted. You know, speaking of like fucking weather, Mother Nature decided to act like a crazy ex and took my window out. As soon as I went to go hang out with my girlfriend, they're like, slashing those tires and fucking up that window, bitch. Fucking crazy. And now my man's even more of a paranoid passenger princess. Every time I pass by a stoplight, he's like, is that a cop? I'm like, sir, I have warrants. Shut the fuck up! He really is a great guy, but in a relationship, you kind of have to have some standards. And I only have 3 agreements. Make sure the trash is out, make sure the dishes are done, and there better not be no piss on that toilet seat when I get home. Accurate shit. You know, also with being engaged, I get that question all the time. Oh, when are you going to get engaged? When's your date? It'll probably match the one that ends up on my mother's headstone. She keeps telling me over my dead body, and I looked at her and said, I sure fucking hope so. I did want to try something because we've been together for 2 years, and I tried to spice it up in the bedroom, and he's a musician, so I was like, okay, I'll try some music in the bedroom. Quickly learned, white boy got no rhythm, and for some reason the live band was distracting him. I like that. I'm gonna close with one thing. Since we've gotten to know me a little bit, I want you to know how I lost my virginity. I lost it doing anal. And that's how you knew I grew up Mormon. And ladies, this one is for you. Stick with the 3 F's. Fuck me, finance me, and feed me. Thank you guys for coming. I have been Killer.Keeley. I also am selling stickers that go to domestic violence awareness. So if you guys would love to purchase some of my merch, I'd love for half of the profits to go to domestic violence awareness. Thank you guys so much for having me. Have a good night, Catalina.
How you guys feeling? Guys, let's give out a round of applause. We're getting to the meat of the show. You got your feature and your headliner, but before we do that, can we give it up for the staff of the venue here?
Yeah!
The busting tables, and they are taking even more pictures than the comics are, so be sure to check that out. Also to Kenny for organizing the show.
Yeah!
You're our positive affirmation, Kenny.
Yes.
Your next comic is